I actually went to lawyer school, where they taught us about subpoenas. So how about I go get one for every hard drive in this dump?
I know I'm a long way from doing a trial, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not like I didn't practice Barbara summations in front of a mirror.
Yeah, we got you. So listen up. So Dodds told me to check the paperwork. But no, it is not a mistake. As of midnight tonight, our Sonny Carisi
is passing over to the dark side.
will be bringing his charm and his expertise to the DA's Special Victims Unit under Bureau Chief Hadid. Cheers.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
He's your problem now.
Thank you, Chief Dodds and Lieutenant Benson. I'm sure the NYPD's loss will be the DA's gain, and if it isn't, I understand there's a 90-day return policy.
She's kidding.
How can you tell?
So the owner of the boat, Mr. Marino, is a good family man. He told us that he wasn't there for any of this, and that if he had been there, he would have stopped it.
What? It's his boat. He was there.
Yeah, well, his story is he didn't rape her. You and the other guys did.
He's lying. He tried. He couldn't get it up.
Nick, hold on. We tell you what happened.
I'll take it into consideration.
Look, this whole thing was my passenger's idea. He calls the boat guy. They set it up. Boat guy calls his friend. I didn't even rape the girl.
Okay, so maybe you just held her down, touched her.
No.
No, you didn't touch her at all? You didn't at least cop a feel?
No, I put her shoes back on, made sure she had her purse and phone. I drove her home. If I hadn't done that, who knows what would have happened to her?
You know what, Nick? I believe you. I do. You're the good guy here. But I'm just gonna need you to write out a statement. Okay? Everything that you just said.
Sixth floor.
Out of the way! Guns down! Guns down! Hey! Hold on. Boopa. That's all right. Just hold on. Don't look down. Boopa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. When you reach in, I want you to grab that ball off of that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I got you. Hey, look. You okay?
At this time, Your Honor. Excuse me, Your Honor. Mark Sullivan, Southern District of New York. I have an arrest warrant for Christine Chang on federal charges.
Approach?
Objection, Your Honor. We had no knowledge of this.
We have a plea deal in place.
Not anymore. This case has international implications. We've requested the suspension of the state's case to investigate and prosecute with global disposition. The DA has agreed to allow us to take the lead on this.
Your Honor, this is...
It's out of my hands, Mr. Carisi. The state's case is hereby suspended. I am releasing Christine Chang to federal custody. Bailiff.
Bailiff, next time, Counselor.
What the hell was that? The feds can't just waltz in here and take our case?
They can. They did. Evidently, my boss has signed off on it. Chang's cut a backdoor deal with DOJ.
No, we had them. International sex trafficking, money laundering.
They trumped that. National security, intel on China, whatever it is, we'll never know. That's why she confessed so easily. She had this in her back pocket.
I don't think so. Her confession was sincere.
Either way, it never happened.
So what? Forget it, Jake? It's Chinatown? Did you know this was coming?
No, I give you my word. The DA didn't even give me the courtesy of a heads up. I'm sorry.
He's confessed. He was also ID'd in a lineup.
How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor. Although we are discussing a plea of forcible touching with the DA.
Not the time or place. People on bail.
We request 100,000.
Don't overreach, Mr. Carisi. 50. Next case. People versus Leon Fuller.
It's me again, Your Honor.
So we both drew this short straw this weekend.
Counselor.
Hey, are we good? Joel hasn't called me back. Is there a problem?
Don't ask. Let's just say I'm behind on paperwork. Talk to Leon. He said he'll plead to the assault if we drop the rape charge.
What? Why?
Don't ask that either.
Counselor? New?
Apologies, Judge McNamara.
So on the charges of rape in the second and assault 2, how do you plead?
Mr. Fuller is willing to plead guilty to the aforementioned assault charge, pending a motion to dismiss the rape.
The people are open to the deal, but given the violent nature of his assault, we request bail at 50,000.
Granted. Next case. People versus Paul Davies. You bowling for a turkey, Counselor?
3 for 3, Your Honor.
I don't think so, Your Honor. At this time, defense is planning to file a motion to immediately dismiss all charges.
On what grounds?
I have here a sworn affidavit from the complaining witness, Lakira Baca, asserting she fabricated the accusation and is withdrawing her complaint.
This is the first that I'm hearing about this. Your Honor, she could have been coerced, threatened to force to sign.
I understand the definition of coerced. Defendant is released, ROR, pending the motion to dismiss.
Give me a chance to talk to the detective. I'll find out what happened.
Take the 2 out of 3, Counselor. It's been a long weekend. Court will adjourn for a 10-minute recess.
What the hell?
I don't get it.
Welcome this for you. I guess while you were looking after her case, she was looking after herself. Thank you for coming in. I wanted to give you the heads up that Renee Lee testified before a grand jury today. It's pretty damning.
Renee. I see clearly now how she led me to temptation. She's no innocent. She used her lithe body, her suggestive smile to lure me to her. No different from Bathsheba bathing on the rooftop 20 yards from Kim David.
So you didn't assault her?
I would never assault anyone.
More of a seduction.
You got that right. Getting all gussied up every time I came over to tutor her? She entrapped me. Why else would she video and then lie to me that she deleted the only copy? She's the one who should be charged here with extortion.
Yeah, maybe. But she was underage.
A jury will look at her and then at me and decide for themselves.
I hear you. And to be honest, I'd be nervous if I didn't have 2 other girls from the church who also testified to the exact same pattern of grooming, seduction, and sexual predation.
These girls
underage? All of them. At the start. By the time they turn 17, the good reverend here, well, he seems to get tempted by a younger girl.
They're setting me up. It's got to be part of a coordinated shakedown. They know the church has money. Someone must have got to them.
Delman.
Your client's right. Someone did meet with them.
To extort money from the church?
No. To give them permission to tell the truth. Without fear of reprisal from you.
I demand to know who in my congregation would plot against me.
There's no plot, Reverend. She was seeking their forgiveness.
She?
Your wife.
Laura, you turned her against me.
Now you did that. And she'll never forgive herself for what happened to those girls.
I heard you got bloodied today.
Did Rollins tell you that? It's more like slaughtered.
Wow. You're still here.
I ran my resignation letter. I'm gonna lose this case. Mr. Deed already knows she had his spies in the courtroom. I'm done.
Carisi, you're not a quitter. No. No, it was your first day in court. You got knocked down, so you get back up again.
What if I'm not cut out for this? You know what the worst part is? I didn't protect Monica.
Hold on a second. Listen to me.
Should have objected more. But, you know, if you object too much, then the jury thinks that the witness is hiding something, so I didn't know what to do, and I just left her alone up there, a target.
And Monica is a lot tougher than you think.
Every aspect, every moment of her life open to dissection. While Markevius Ryan, he's just sitting over there. He's smiling on the sidelines. She said it herself, Liv. It's not fair.
So use that. Figure out a way to get him into the game.
I didn't rape these women, but they see me as their golden ticket. The guy who pays the bills, smiles for their dumbass selfies.
So you do all the work, and these women, they just take, and they take.
Objection! Overruled.
What am I? Am I every bitch's charity?
Right, they take and what do they give you?
The only thing they got.
Sex.
What else do they have that I want?
Yeah, but what if they don't give you that?
Doesn't happen. Nobody says no to Markevius.
Yeah, but what if they do? What if they get the nerve to say no to you?
That just means they want more money.
Because you're Markevius Ryan, and every woman wants a piece.
Damn right.
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled.
You okay?
Not really, no. Jerry's been out for days.
It's been 3 hours, Grace. Did you just throw up?
No. Yeah. Look, waiting for the verdict. It's different when it's your case.
Let's take a walk.
Hold that thought. Jerry's coming back.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
On the sole count of rape in the first degree, how does the jury find?
We find the defendant, Markevius Ryan, guilty.